WWE unveiled their new Speed Championship, their new meth title for Ricochet, the winner of the Speed tournament, on the Twitter recently. And as you guys know, here at WrestleJuice, one thing I love to do is take a look at these titles and break them down, take a look at them, criticize them, analyze them, let you guys know what I think about them. This one is no different, just because it's a title that exclusively belongs on a social media platform now known for hidden replies that say things like nudes in profile. Our nudes in bio. That's what it is. That doesn't matter. Twitter's going down the shitter, but the Speed title, which exists pretty much exclusively there. I don't know. I wonder if Ricochet's going to wear this title like on Raw when he comes out for other matches that aren't Speed matches. I'd like to hope so. I'd like to think so. The guy won it. Might as well flaunt it. Anyways, let's go ahead and head over to WWE.com and take a closer look at the render of this title, and then we'll see what it looks like in a couple pictures from, the various shows and social media, and get a closer look at it. Okay, well, maybe it's under newest items. Newest items got to be here. I do not see the Speed title anywhere. It's kind of a gag because before I recorded this, I actually got on here and I noticed there's no fucking Speed title. Where's the Speed title where I can buy this? What if I want to buy the Speed? I want to be Twitter champion. I want to be fake Twitter champion. Goodness gracious. Where's the Speed title? Do you think not enough people are going to want the Speed title? You got the pizza title up here. You got the Padres title. They're even any good? Are any of these teams the Cubs? They haven't won a World Series in like 100 years, right? Or do they break that curse? I don't know. Anyways, no Speed title on WWEshop.com. So if a tree falls in the forest, is there really a Speed title? We'll do this, though. There's no render, so I had to do this. Here, boom. a bunch of pictures of the stupid title. We'll go ahead and start with this one. This one is actually a pretty decent close-up of the Speed title. So, I got to have something better around here. There's that one. Okay, here we go. This is like the closest. This is on their website. Here's this is probably like the worst representation of it, though, to be honest with you. But this is kind of close to the render. It's just a little, 2D. So here's the general idea for the Speed title, okay? It says Speed in the middle, so you know what the hell it is. There's no nameplate because, you could lose this at a moment's notice. Although I guess the way they're going to do it is they're going to just do a constant run of tournaments where people, you'll have a winner, you'll have Ricochet, he's the champion, and now they're going to do another tournament to determine who number one contender is going to be, and then Ricochet is going to defend it in a less than 5-minute match. So here's the title. You could just dismiss the plates here, the side plates, because that's kind of nothing. All right, so it says Speed here in the middle. There's no nameplate. The major feature of the Speed title, clearly, is the speedometer here at the top. At the top of the Speed title, you got the speedometer up here. I wonder if I can crop this thing. Here, I'll just do this so you can see it closer. So, you go from the red to the orange to the WWE logo to the volt to the green, where green, I guess, means go faster or slower. The needle here is on the green, and I'm trying to remember in a regular car, what does a speedometer look like? Leave, I don't need that. So let's see here. A speedometer does not have, I'm looking into this online. So generally speaking, they're pretty much none of them have green to red. There are a couple graphics here that show green is slow and red is really fast. So, unless Europe or Asia has their, just like in Asia, certain cultures have like Japanese manga is read backwards to us Americans, right? Well, this right here, maybe this is the same sort of philosophy. You're going from really fast to really slow, I guess. I don't know what the deal is with that. Why is it color coded? Don't know. Is green, and on top of that, green is, I think, supposed to be slow, whereas red is wow, you're really fast. So this is no, we don't care. We're just going to be green. Look, it's got obviously a car aesthetic, because cars generally go pretty fast. There are fast cars. Maybe do plane speedometers? Plain speedometers. Nope, still. Well, oh, kind of. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah, plain speedometers. Some of these have green for slow and yellow for fast, orange for fast. Okay. So in this particular case, the championship is kind of on the slow mode, which is fine. The giant sticker in the middle that says speed, obviously it's not a sticker. It's a raised up. I'll be honest with you. So I'm just going to say this really quick. The ratio of gold to black to silver is actually really good in my opinion. I like the ratio there. Could they have done a thing where the black was all gold and the speed was in silver or even black? Maybe, but I think the ratio, it's actually pretty decent here. You've got like what appears to be like a checker pattern, like for, I guess, checkered flags in NASCAR, maybe. I mean, look, this has a very car feel to it. I think we can agree on that. Whether or not that's something that you want to inject into your wrestling championship, I don't know. I mean, it does not have a methamphetamine crank feel to it, which is also referred to as speed, so that's good. You got the WWE logo at top. You know, I mean, I think the thing actually looks pretty decent in person. Like, that's a good look. I kind of like that. Look, you know what? You're taking a bit of a risk dumping all this color into it. Dumping an actual speedometer, a backward speedometer into it. You're taking a bit of a risk with what it looks like. But I think it looks kind of cool, to be honest with you. Where's another picture? Here we go. This is what it looked like on Twitter, I guess. I didn't actually watch any of these matches because they're only like 5 minutes long. But yeah, I don't know. I think it actually doesn't look bad. It looks different. It's not like the 24. I've seen people compare it to the 24/7 title. To me, this does not look like that. I don't think this is nearly as bad as that. It looked like a diner plate or a diner clock. Where's this one right here? Oh, here's Ricochet right here. Carrying the speed title. It kind of fits with the guy, I'll be honest with you. It kind of fits with him. I think that's kind of cool. And there he is wearing it. I'm not going to lie, man. I'm kind of into the speed title. I would probably not buy it. But I would buy it above a couple of the other titles. I really should do like a title ranking video. I haven't done one of those in a while. And some of the titles have changed at this point. So maybe a ranking thing would not be out of pocket. So yeah, I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I'd give this speed title certainly not an F, certainly not a D. I think they put some effort into the damn thing. There's a little bit of it. This actually is a bit more inspired than most of the other titles they've come out with recently. Like, I like the latest tag title, but it's not new. It's like kind of a throwback. The other one is not really a throwback, but it's also not terribly inspired. This one. It's got like, hey, what's fast? Cars. So let's just do that. I kind of like it. I'll be honest with you. This right here, you know what they should do? You know how they give like the WWE titles to like Super Bowl winners and NBA Finals winners, stuff like that. For NASCAR event winners, they should give out the speed title because it looks like a damn car thing. I think it looks pretty decent. I'll be honest with you. I think it's pretty nice. I give a thumbs up to the speed title. Hell, if it was like $300, WWE shop, which by the way, I still don't have an affiliate code. I applied and then I don't think they ever emailed me back. So I don't know what's up with that, but I want to do some more merch reviews, but not until I get that damn affiliate code so I can make some money off of you guys buying shit from WWE.com. At that point, I'll just be like, yeah, it's all good. Everything's great here. We'll do one more thing before I let you guys go, because I know I'm going to get this question, probably. The new Superman costume. I know that's not wrestling, but it's like, it's comic books, comic book movies, and that's kind of like what wrestling is. DC Comics. All right, so let's talk about Superman. Here he is. When I first saw it, it was in the morning, and I opened up Twitter as the first thing that showed up. I was like, whoa, is this like a fan, like some sort of AI Henry Cavill type situation? Because if you blur your eyes just a little bit, dude totally looks like Henry Cavill, right? Which I'm a big Cavill fan. They probably could have gone with somebody who looked a little bit different, but whatever. He looks cool. Like, he looks like a Superman guy. Because he just looks like Henry Cavill. The suit. Let's talk about the suit. Number one, as you can see, He's got the red trunks. I missed those. I wish that Cavill had the red trunks. I missed those. Not huge on the collar, on the high collar. Not big on that, but I'll probably get used to it. I like the vibe, right? It's 2024. Things are a mess. This dude right here is like, man, I was just looking forward to spending some time at the Daily Planet with my work wife, Lois Lane. And now I got to go deal with this giant testicle up in the sky shooting energy bolts down on Earth, or vice versa. I don't know what's going on here. He's sort of over it, but he's got to deal with it. So he's like taking his time a little bit. He's like, all right, I got to get my game face on here. Love the logo, the Kingdom Come logo. Love the logo. Think that's really good. I know this has obviously got the Jim Lee New 52 vibe to it, along with the Kingdom Come logo. I think this actually looks pretty darn good. I know some people are like, oh, the suit doesn't fit. You try wearing body paint, which is basically what they wear in the comic books and what Cavill had to deal with. I like this. I like that he's got a little bit of breathing room in this costume. So I think it's A. And my only problem is that the CG for whatever, if it's Solaris, the sun thing or whatever it is up in the sky, it looks like it's too sort of dumped on there. Some people say it looks AI, which I kind of feel like these days AI probably is just part of like computer graphics. They probably already integrated AI into computer graphics, into VFX probably. So I'm not huge on like the actual graphic of the mean thing up there, the big sky thing. I think that looks kind of dumb. And then on top of that, if it's like pink and like bluish, there should be a little bit more pink and blue on him there. But otherwise, I think this is good. I think it looks like this would make for a pretty cool comic book cover. It'd be like sort of, tiny bit on the meta side, little ironic side, postmodern, whatever you want to call it, where it's like, oh, gotta go another day. His uniform's dirty, his costume's dirty. Gotta go deal with this shit now. So I'm did. Oh, look, it's James Gunn. I think he's going to do a killer job with Superman. Sad that we didn't get more Henry Cavill, but I get it. He wanted a clean slate. It's his right. He was able to get he took the reins of the DC stuff. You don't want to you use Henry Cavill. You got to use Amy Adams and everybody else that you already established. He wanted to start fresh. I get it. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully WBD doesn't drop the ball on it. If you just let James Gunn do what he's going to do and Peter Safran do what they're going to do, let them do their thing, right? Because that's the only way we're going to get an HBO Max, just Max now, a Max show featuring Justice League International, which is like my favorite comic book of all time. I hope we get that, and I think we probably will because it'll be like my favorite movie ever, and maybe like Lobo. Anyways, as you can see, she's right here. She's just hanging out in the room with me. Doing a whole lot. It's a lazy day because Larson's traveling today, huh? See you guys around.